DHL logistics teams receive hundreds of unstructured documents daily. Emails, screenshots, PDFs, handwritten notes. Turning this into clean SOPs manually take hours. But KnowFlow automates the entire process end to end. So this is my system. This is the login page. And we can log in as free role, admin, editor, or just a reviewer. So first of all, I'm going to just log in as an admin. And first thing you can see is the database is empty yet, but I will show the stats here will go up when I upload new content. So you can upload new content either from here, upload new content, or you hover over the navigation bar and click upload. So to upload a file, I can just drop a file here. Give me a second here. So now I want to drop let's say this customer address invalid.txt provided by Mr. Shiva. So now it's processing with the AI and it's checking the similar or conflicting articles over here. I will just showcase it a little bit later. So it takes a bit of time because it goes through the Google API, but with this will be automated if we are using the UiPath RPA. So here's the raw input of the text, draft article. You can regenerate with AI. So this one is the title, summary, the steps extracted by the text like the categorization, and also the category which can be customer service, compliance, IT system, and also finance. So by then we can save as draft. Okay, so if it's draft now, this is the it will redirect you to the knowledge base, which is right under the upload. And here you can search status, draft, review, all the sources like PDF, what type of file type, what's the time today, last 7 days, the tag, created email, and also newest. I will demonstrate this a little bit later. Now I will click into this to demonstrate the article screen. So here you can see the draft, the status, and all the notes, all the raw input here. And this one you can edit or also archive it. But for now, I want to mark as reviewed. So only admin can review and also publish. So in the moment, I will talk about the user roles and their access. So here you can edit, publish, or archive. Edit, you just go back to the draft. Give me a second, and it will load everything here. And you can change the contents, or you can just publish it. So I will publish it as an admin for now. So the status will be changed to publish. And now I will talk about the users for a bit. So for the users here, you have a reviewer, editor, and admin. So the difference of access for each role is reviewer can edit and publish, while editor can only like review. They cannot publish the article, while admin can do both. And as the admin, you can add the user, register a new name, email, the role, and also the password for them. Then they will be able to create user. So I just like test@gmail.com, and reviewer password 123, password 123. So I can just create, and for now I will log out and demonstrate next. So I can log in now, sign in. Oh, sorry. As okay, now I'm in. So as the reviewer or editor, they cannot see the user tab here, while the other parts are the same, but they cannot publish the article. So I will show in a second. So now I can also upload a lot of files. I can upload also PDF, docx, the MSG, a type for email, TXT, PNG, and JPG, and JPEG. So now I will just show if I drag in an image, for example, Teams message, a JPG from Mr. Shiva. Then we process with the image with the AI to extract the content. All right, now it has extracted the contents of the image, and the raw input says image uploaded, raw text not available, and the summary, steps, and text the same thing. This just to show it can extract the image. So save as draft, and then I can also upload. I have showed text, docs work fine too. I will do that once I'm in the RPA. But now I'm going to show the team message. For example, this is msg.msg email. It also can parse the .msg file, not just text and PDF. Right. So this one is the MSG file. This one is just a random MSG I have do, but it's, as you can see, you'll be able to uh, extract and also detect that it is irrelevant. So this one, because it's irrelevant, you can just cancel. And now what I'm going to show is the conflict engine, also the duplicate engine of the system. So as you can see earlier, I have uploaded a file something about the customer address. If I use upload the exact same file, it will detect that it is the same ID and the files were already processed just now. So I can just view existing article and I cannot upload the same file twice. But what if the file has similar content but not at the exact same wording? So I will use this file called duplicate postcode test and it will process with AI. And the AI will uh, check the summary title and the summary body of the content, and it will detect that it has similar content with the correctly invalid customer address which I published earlier just now. And now the as you can see, the raw input is different from earlier, and now you can discard or just still want to proceed anyway. So I still can proceed and it will double confirm my decision. So for now I just proceed. And one more thing I want to do now is the conflict engine. So if I put down a contradicting message with the earlier content, what it will do is check the content and it has conflicts, and it will tell you that, oh, this content is not as what the other document says. So here, conflicting the guidance with correcting invalid address and the correct missing zip codes. So the new article states agent must not attempt manual correction or validation. As you can see, this one it says whenever a customer agent is stressed invalid, the agents are strictly forbidden from manually fixing it, which is the opposite of what the other document tells. So here you can also the same still proceed or discard. For this one, I'm going to discard. Okay, so that's all I'm going to show for the upload part. And now I want to show the search engine, the search engine. So I can filter this draft, publish, or I can see like since now I'm a reviewer, right? I can mark as reviewed and I can publish. But if I sign out and I go to another account and I want to publish it, I will not be able to do it. There's no button for me here. And if I click this here, it will say correct missing zip codes, but also no review button at all. Yeah, so editor can only edit and not review but and publish. Reviewer will be able to do that. And that's all for the web page. All right, now this is where the magic happens. So this is the RPA automation, and what's the difference with the web page is it detects the Google Drive folder that I have synced here. So all the files here is synced with Google folder, a Google Drive folder. Everything changed here will be reflected on Google Drive, so it's on cloud. And all the file here, as you can see, there is archive, RPA file, RPA logs, RPA process. The process file will be moved into here. I just click start just now, so we just wait for it to process. But you can see that after this is processed, it will move to the process or fail if it's failed. So as you can see, something have moved already. You can see the RPA UI path will process each of the file over here and move them into the process. So we just wait here. I will speed up this process. So there is a JPG file here, docx file here, MSG, TXT, just to show you that it can process all kind of files. So one more file has moved into the process. Now waiting for the next one. It has a 15 seconds delay for each API call because Gemini API has limits. We cannot request too much API requests at one time because of the limit, or else this will be done in like a few seconds. All the files all together will be processed, but that is not impossible for the free tier. So we just have to wait. And I'm going to speed up here for a bit. So as you can see, 3 files is over here. So only 2 files left here. Anytime now. Okay, all right. So the log just now has showed um, automation complete, created 5, 1 duplicated because 1 is already uploaded, and 0 failed. And the automation has been sent, has ended. And as you can see, the Outlook here, I have received the email. DHL RPA run summary, and I have the logs file given to me. So as you can see here, created info. This one MSG contains attachment, and then attachment process, and also the team message is a duplicate. So it automatically sends the email to the one configured, and now it's done. So to show you the knowledge base, does not have 4, right? Now look at this, 9 articles, everything is reviewed by the RPA bot. It's fully automated. Now I click in, so I can do just what I can do just now with the manual upload, but this one is automated, so it's reviewed by the RPA bot. And there's the automation, and that's the my proudest feat of this project. So just to let you see, I also have the version control status history here. So it's drafted by who, reviewed by who, reviewed by who, and then created by who. So everything here is fully functional, and I think it is completely ready to be implemented in a real environment of the DHL and the real industry market. So at the dashboard here, just now I haven't showed here. Now it shows the 9 articles, 1 pending review, 1 published this week, and 9 total uploads, and all the recent activity 2 minutes ago. This is done by the RPA, and this all is done by manually. And that is all from me. Thank you very much for listening, and I hope this will get selected as top 10 winners.